What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome back. We are on a roll. Ness, who is the trainer who submitted us Shadow Darmanitan battles here. On another Spicy Saturday, double header for you. Double Spicy Saturday on a Sunday. Don't ask, don't tell. Actually, do tell your friend, your mom, your neighbor, the girl in math class you're trying to spark a conversation with. Rise posted another Spicy Saturday, and Shadow Darmanitan is exciting, especially in the Great League. I feel like normally you see Darmanitan maybe as a spice pick in the Ultra League, even Master League. In the Great League, kind of wild, kind of crazy. A friend of mine, Elite in the community, a regional champion battler, just an absolutely insanely talented kid. He is a big fan of Darmanitan as well. Or maybe I should say Darumaka, infamously. And we'll see how Rollness is able to utilize this Darmanitan. Shadow Walrein, a little bit of a throwback. You don't see Walrein too much anymore. The Walrus up against Dugong, one of its water-ice counterparts, one of its aquatic creature counterparts. And Icicle Spear not going to be enough. Double resisted. Dugong hangs on. Drill Run going to connect. Look at that little sliver of health, and takes 2 more Powder Snows to knock out the Dugong. In comes Darmanitan. Has the Rock Slide loaded. Darmanitan rocking his head. He's bopping to some music, it looks like, almost. And I think an Icicle Spear would actually knock out from here, because even though it's resisted, we know how glassy Darmanitan is. Oh, catches. I mean, I guess you're able to save the move, so it makes sense instead of wasting that energy. I kind of like this play. Oh my gosh. This is actually massive. What a play. Aerial Ace going to come through. The Galvantula is going to have to double up here to give themselves a chance. They're going to have to double up. And that's what they're going to do, it looks like. They recognize the win condition. Double up. I would assume Darmanitan wins the chart attack priority. We'll see. Did Galv do 6? They throw the lunge. And yeah, Darmanitan wins the CMP. There's no way Walrus gets to a move, right? Walrus would have to be 1 Powder Snow away. And the Incinerate. Oh, the opponent might be out of here. They closed their app. They closed their app. They had to face the music, face the Darmanitan. And that is a G to the G. Today is Community Day also. I hope everyone watching this has a wonderful, a lovely Community Day. Maybe see some friends out there in person. I think I'm meeting up with some people today. There's like a little bit of a meetup here in the Dallas area, so should be exciting. Meet some new people maybe, have some fun, catch some Pokemon. And now we see Superior against Mr. Dunsparce. Dunsparce you don't see too much these days. There was a little... Oh, we threw an alignment there, so you don't want to throw after 3. And I know the rollout animation can be tricky. Rollout's actually one of those animations where you just can't really go off of the rollout animation. You have to go off your own turn. So make sure you throw after like 1 or 4 there, since it's a 3-turn move you're going up against. Because, yeah, if you try to time it based off the rollout animation, you're never going to get it, because rollout's a really funky-looking animation. Comes in with the Dugong here. It's going to be a nice farm for Dugong. Take a move, no problem. Have some energy if Dunsparce comes back in to throw at the Dunsparce. And this is good because you get off this Icy Wind, you debuff the Dunsparce, a move won't do as much. You save shields for Mr. Darmanitan. And, okay, they shield. I don't mind that, though, because you can afford to eat a Rock Slide. Oh, just go straight in, get a head start. Yikes. So this looks bad. Going straight for the Overheat. Oh, this is bold. Because they expect a no-shield, right? So the Overheat... Oh my gosh, dude. Are we sure that's resisted damage? Are we sure that's resisted damage? That is insane. That is ridiculous. And gonna throw after 1 for proper timing here. Nice. Yo, Darmanitan, you absolute monster, dude. You absolute monster. I think either way makes sense. But yeah, this is probably the safer play. You let it go. And now there's no way Sparse gets to 2 moves before you get to 1 move. G to the G. G to the G. Wow. That Overheat. I personally would not have done that in the moment. Like, I was thinking Rock Slide. The Overheat didn't occur to me there. So that was a really epic play. Nicely done. Epic plays on a spicy Saturday. Here we go. Darmanitan into Gligar. Oh, they don't even bother throwing up to building up to dig. Oh, well, we're shielding anyway. I guess we feel like we're so glassy we have to shield. So we're going to 2-shield Night Slash and then Incinerate through here. I don't love this, going down 2 shields, but maybe we can get the shields back against what comes in. Let's see what comes in to face the music, face the Darmanitan. Poliwrath. So they don't need to shield this, but they might not know. Rock Slide. Okay, dude, that does so much still. Overheat coming through. This will knock out if it goes unshielded. Overheat. Okay. Coming with Serp. Trying to catch there was kind of bold. I don't know if catching would have been a good decision because then you're locked in a pretty bad matchup. Gonna go for the Frenzy here. Pull that final shield most likely and then go in your own Dugong. Go for the catch. Beautiful catch on the Icy. The awkward thing here is I feel like the opponent has a pretty clear-cut win condition if they recognize it. The opponent, now that the switch timers are very desynced, they can just store energy with their Dugong, and then they can pivot into their Poliwrath and get a big counter down. So if you're the opponent, I think you have a pretty clear-cut win con here, but let's see if they recognize it. Dugong versus Dugong, such an exciting matchup. So exciting. So they swap, yep. And they just keep on building, and eventually throw. And I think they have energy stored on the Dugong as well. They Icy. I don't like the Icy. That's not going to be enough. And now Poly's going to go bye-bye. But the opponent should still be fine, right? Because their Dugong is just too healthy. It's kind of close. This doesn't knock out, but I think the opponent still has it. Joe run. Yeah. GG. G to the G. Very close there in the end, though. Very close in the end. The ever so entertaining Dugong mirror match. Lots of fun teams there from Rollness. I saw a shiny Shadow Sableye. Very cool. Very, very cool. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting Pokemon. Look at me now. Yep. Look at me now. Yeah. I'm fresher than a... I was trying to plug in a Pokemon there, and I couldn't think of a Pokemon that, like, sounded like, you know. Anyway. Moving on. Radamant. The next opponent. Oh, amazingly. Darmanitan into Berserker. They swap Gator. You swap Superior. Pretty straightforward. Wasn't counting. Do they build up the Ice Beam here? Crunch. Okay. The bait, I don't know. I don't know if I love the bait, because if they call it, then they're going to be able to win this Zero Shield matchup. So, I don't love the bait. Okay, they bait you back, so it works out. Works out perfectly. You've got the Frenzy Plant loaded for that Berserker, which is going to chunk. It's resisted, but we know how strong Frenzy Plant is as a move. Probably do around half health to the Berserker. Frenzy Plant, a little under half health. Oh, baby. We're going for it again. I love it. After we saw this earlier, how much this does to Jelly. Holy cow. Overheat. Okay, get shielded this time. Normally a bad matchup here, excuse me, for Dugong, but up a shield. I would think Dugong might be able to take this. You do eat the Shadow Ball first, which is unfortunate, because now they might be more likely to bait. But Dugong is a little bit of a beast in his own right. I'm a Dugong fan. Do we call the bait? It's a tough bait to call, because if it connects, we might just lose the game, so tough to call. Going for the drill run here. We'll probably pull the final shield. No. Well, now we just win, right? Because there's no way Berserker can take out Dugong and then get to 2 moves against... Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. So they're going to go for the full farm. But we just swap. We get the Incinerate through. We just shield so we get that Incinerate through. And now, even though they'll get off another move here... Oh, they don't. Okay. I was going to say, even if they get off another move, then one Ice Shard will KO. Darmanitan, you little monster. Highlight of the video was that Overheat landing on the Jelly, doing like 80% damage. That was absolutely ridiculous. Unreal. Very cool submission there from Rollness. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great calm day. Meet some people, catch some Pokemon, get some fresh air, get some steps in. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I've done like 1,000+ videos, and how am I stumbling on my outro? It's like the first time I've ever stumbled on my outro in like 2 years. Let's go through this together. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, I guess I'm just awkward today. I'm running late for community day, so maybe it's my subconscious telling me to get out there and go catch some Pokemon. But all that said, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.